Shore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. George Foreman's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Golota's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Introducing first, with a record of 76 tries, with 68 knockouts and 5 losses, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman. His adversary, fighting out of the red corner, middleweight Golota.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using their jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Foreman's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Big George Foreman with a big right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Golota. What a great job. He watch the low blow. Ref says no low blows. It gives him the warning. Solid hook. And now just wasting everybody's time holding out. Halfway through round number 1. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. That was a fine block by George Foreman. Defense. Oh, good flush shot upstairs. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Golota. Evil Ways' jab lands well. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who clicks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
End of round 1. Golota's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
All right, listen. You need to create more count, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Golota. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Solid, accurate shot. That's hooked by Golota. Golota's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. George Foreman Foreman's ripped by an uppercut. Well-targeted left hand by Evil Wade. Good flush shot by George Foreman. Halfway through this round, two snapping jabs by George Foreman. He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Right hand downstairs. Right to the head with that right. A snapping hook by George Foreman. That's a forceful two-punch combo by George Foreman. Good block by Evil Wade. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
This round comes to an end, and as it does, and I look at this fighter, I can't help but think, did anybody at all teach him defense? Why is it that guys have such a tough time grasping the defensive side of the sport?
Well, there's not enough teachers around, because if you're a trainer, other than just throwing a towel over your shoulder to get in that gym, really what shows you know something is being able to teach somebody the technique, the science of getting away from punches. A lot of these trainers don't know how to teach that, and it shows up.
Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Listen, I need to see some counterpunch.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. And now he's targeting upstairs. Golota's right hand working well that time. He scored well. See him timing that double jab to the head. Top-notch jab by George Foreman. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And he's looking to tie up. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Golota. To the head he goes with a left hand. Big George Foreman, originally from Marshall, Texas, where as a youth, Teddy, he was involved in a lot of street fights, and he had a reputation as the kind of guy that you didn't mess with out and about.
You know, we've had a lot of fighters that have come out that route. Boxing has saved, has turned a lot of young men who were in trouble on the streets, turned them into not only world champions, but, you know, world champions as people that can serve society. Foreman is one of those young men.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Power here, okay? Keep circling away from that power here. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving now.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
Golota's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Two snapping jabs by George Foreman. targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Golota's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If he went out with the guy, he talked to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Foreman's left, working well that time. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Golota. Little double jab to the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep that head moving.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Takes a step back and a counter punch by George Foreman.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
That is a sharp uppercut by George Foreman. That's a shocker to see George Foreman hurt like that. Hey, if I'm in the corner of Foreman right now, I'm screaming to him, get away, get out of range. That's a fierce left hand that landed by George Foreman.
All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
Walk him down.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? You know, you caught you with your hands down. Just keep them up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? Look at me.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Have you ever watched some of those Houdini movies? You know, the Great Escape Artist. Kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Golota's the victim of a powerful hook. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Nice strike after catching one by Golota. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by George Foreman. Golota's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Golota. Foreman's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Commits to the straight right. Good doubling up with a jab by Golota. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Golota's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
scheduled slate. Evil Ways is putting forth a great combination there. Golota's being so very effective, punching in combinations.
Yeah, that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Golota. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Foreman's landed a good, solid combination. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Keep moving. Keep moving. To the head. George Foreman's been hurt by it. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Huge right hand gets to him. He's floored.
As a matter of time, George pumped himself up. Tie.
George Foreman's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Foreman's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction.
Foreman's in bad shape. Big shot. A battered George Foreman now has to figure out a way to overcome this.
It was a legitimate knock. Foreman might be done, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's over. Look at this. Golota's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, Evil Ways, Golota.
Evil Ways is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.